Hello, everybody.
Hey,
man, we came into a shit ton of comments.
We did.
How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. I see that some people answered the question in the description, talking about what they were excited about this week. We got some people that are excited about Speed Racer, Wolverine, and then Dylan is currently reading the 3rd volume of Nightwing. Good on you, Dylan.
Very good.
That is some good reads right there. Guys, we hope everybody has had a fantastic week.
Yeah.
I've had a good week.
I've had a good week, yeah.
Good week around the shop?
Oh, absolutely. We're prepping and getting ready for CreepyCon this weekend. We have an in-store artist this Saturday. So, yeah, just a normal crazy week. All the stuff going on. Yeah, come down to CreepyCon and see us. This is our first time setting up there. We're actually a sponsor this year. We're really excited. James, our resident old guy, has been very excited about this event.
Does he know you call him that?
I've been calling it to his face lately, so yes. Yeah, we're really excited about being at CreepyCon this year. So.
Absolutely. CreepyCon's going to be the shit. I can't wait. Let's see what else we got. Still reading Grant Morrison's Doom Patrol. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Love that.
It's a good one.
Love that. All right, let's go ahead and get to some announcements. We've got a lot going on, guys. Let's go ahead and start off. If you haven't yet, Moonblade is still up. The Kickstarter is still going. I know it's only got a few days left.
Yes, we encourage you all to back this awesome Kickstarter for our awesome friends at Resolute Bliss Publishing. So, yes, that is up right now.
We might just keep this for a while. I would love just to have her pop up every now and then.
Exactly.
I think that's amazing.
There we go.
But I'll have a link down in the description along with the whatnot link. Sign up for that to receive $15 off your first purchase if you haven't already signed up for it. And then we've still got our Mark Spears, the blind bags coming up. Now, this is for a one shot, right?
Or a prequel series, yeah.
Prequel series, that's right.
Monster
that's
Wolf,
right.
Yeah. These blind bags are trying to be the best blind bag of the year. Come out with Invincible and Batman, guys. So this one is getting a lot of heat, a lot of attention. So if you are wanting to make sure you get a good deal by getting 10 of them, we still have some of those packs available. Good way to save $10.
Absolutely.
That's not the only pre-order thing that we have on our website right now. Biggest one that we have. Do we have that in here?
Boom!
This is it. Okay, so this is 17 covers for Deadpool Batman. This pre-order is actually about to close. It's on final order cutoff right now.
Okay.
Guys, this is the biggest event of the year probably in comics.
I'm still nervous about it. I'm not into Deadpool and Batman.
It's weird, but guys, DC Marvel crossovers don't have them very often for a reason. There's a lot of legal tape involved with this. A lot. So yeah, this is the first one in years, honestly.
I see we've got a Crypto and Jeff the Shark cover.
Yes, that would be there's a Jeff and Crypto cover. That's a backup story. There's a Kevin Smith Green Arrow Daredevil story. So there's a lot in here. But guys, if you want this deal, it's 17 covers, including a Mark Bagley foil and a blank. You get this all for $89.
Damn,
that's an additional discount. That's more than what you get with your subscriber discount. Now, the only way to get this is to pre-order on the website. This isn't, I pulled every cover. That is not how this works.
Gotcha. You got to order
pre-order. Yes.
Okay, I got you.
We talked a little about this last week. We're trying to make sure we put pre-order items on the website that are unique and different, and we're going to continue to do that as the time goes on.
So 17 covers for $90.
17 covers, including a foil, which in some cases most people charge double for those. you know, that's like usually a $12, $15 book. So yeah, you're getting that. It's pretty cool. And honestly, guys, I don't know how the story's going to be. I'm just going to, I get it. You know,
I'm nervous.
We can be nervous about that. Throw that back up there.
Sure.
But look at these covers, guys. I mean, I'm not always the cover guy, but I mean, holy, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that Frank Miller. When was the last time a Frank Miller one looked that awesome? Or Dale Warren Johnson, which is the Thing fighting Wonder Woman. You have a Terry Dodson cover that is gorgeous. The Stegman cover homaging Hulk 340. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff here. So yeah, that is on our website. If you want, just go to our shop. It's the first thing on there.
Hell yeah. John, don't you worry about that, bud. Just give Grant a call at the shop. You guys can figure that out, but you'll be fine. Don't worry about that. What else we got? So we've got this bad boy coming.
Yes. Okay. So this is really cool. There's actually a Will Eisner biography out now. It's a graphic novel, and we have the author of it coming to our store on August 13th. He'll be here doing a study series as well. It's really exciting. So he's going to be here, guys. So the Will Eisner, of course, one of the pinnacles of the comic book industry from its creation. In case the name Eisner sounds familiar, yes, it's related to the Eisner Award that we've been nominated for a couple of years. So this is 3 times in a row. Yes. So guys, this is coming out. This is actually out now, but he'll be here on the 13th doing that. So we're really excited to be hosting him. And we do have copies of that book in the store. We do indeed have copies of this book in the store. Okay. Do we want to go ahead and get to the stuff that we were going to talk about? Yeah, let's talk about one more thing. Let's talk about the Speed Racer. Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely, yes. absolutely. Where did I put that? All right, so we have Speed Racer. Our Speed Racer cover is out starting tomorrow. This is a regular version and a full version. The full version is 30. We only have a couple of copies of that. Tight. And the regular version is 20. Mayday Trip will be here this Saturday signing copies. Such a nice guys. He's awesome. Such a nice guy, guys. Yes. Amazing dude. But, yeah, these are super limited, right? Super limited. So we did something different with this. So we actually went very limited on this cover. Just because we want to try something different. So this is not going to be one you're going to be able to get forever. If you want this cover, these will be sold out by Saturday. Hell yeah. We've got that and a couple other release ones coming up soon, so stay tuned. Perfect. Okay, yeah, we wanted to talk about some of the I guess not necessarily announcements that came through San Diego. Correct. You guys have heard that from everywhere else. But we wanted to showcase some of the winners from the Eisner Awards. Yes, this is really exciting because a lot of these stories, and this is why the Eisner Awards are so important, it shines the spotlight on otherwise things may get overlooked. For instance, we've actually ordered several of these things that we didn't currently carry. Absolutely. Because this sounds interesting. Like a bunch of roaming. Yeah, like Brad came back last year, like, we've got to get this book roaming. It looks awesome. So yeah, I'm going to go through some of these. We have, of course, the first up is the Best Short Story winner was Spaces by Phil Jimenez. That was in DC Pride 2024, #1. So we carry that every year. We still have some copies in the understock if you're interested in reading an Eisner Award-winning short story. Oh, yeah. The best single issue one-shot is The War on Gaza by Joe Sacco. That's actually from our favorite company, Fantagraphics. We ordered some more copies of this book as well, so we'll be carrying that here shortly. The best continuing series, and this is the big example of this, The Santos Sisters by Greg and Fake. This comes from Floating World Comics, a very small company that Lunar has been so awesome picking up. I had never read this before, but I've ordered a bunch of copies of this to read. So we may actually end up carrying this as an ongoing series on our new release shelf if enough interest is showed in this. This is an ongoing series? It is indeed, yeah. Santos Sisters, yep. Now, this will surprise nobody. Oh! Yep. The best limited series was Zatanna Bring Down the House by Mariko Tamaki and Rodriguez. Guys, I told you about that. You remember, you saw him every week talking about how awesome that book is, and it turns out Brad does have taste. I love it. I'm as shocked as you are. She's the author of Roaming, which won Best Graphic Novel last year. Wow, that's impressive. So this series we have on our shelf currently, if you want to give that a read. So good. And when the first 3 Absolute series came out, a lot of people said Absolute Wonder Woman was their favorite of the 3. A lot of people agree because it won the Best New Series Eisner Award, which is awesome. Now, of course, here you guys know how much we love our all-age section. So here we have the best publication for early readers. That's Hilda and Twighide from the Rain. Hilda's fantastic. There's a show of it on Netflix. It's wonderful. It's majestic. It's a beautiful little kid book. We always try to carry that. We have more of the copies of this book coming in. Best publication for kids is Plain Jane the Mermaid by Vera Burgosli. This is actually from First Second Macmillan. We're trying to get this in. This is actually a good example of how the collapse of Diamond has really hurt the independent market a little bit. We're working on getting through some other channels to make sure we can carry books by First Second and Macmillan because they have a lot of books that we like. Best publication for teens, Lunar New Year Love Story by Jin Yin Lang. We have actually carried this for quite some time. We're big Jin Yang fans. Actually, one of our customers is one that turned us on to that. So if you're watching this, Peggy, thank you so much. But this is the same author who did Superman Smashes the Klan. Yes, it is that Klan, and it's amazing. So this was a big winner, and we've carried this on our back shelf for quite some time. Best humor publication, I include this because it's so funny. Processing 100 Comics That Got Me Through It. By Tara Booth. That is actually, we did order this. It's backward right now, but hopefully we'll have this soon. Best anthology, here's surprising, Godzilla's 70th anniversary. Best reality-based work, Suffrage Song, The Haunted History of Gender, Race, and Voting Rights in the U.S. by Caitlin Cass. We've ordered this. It'll be here shortly.
Very nice.
Best graphic memoir, Feeding Ghosts, a graphic memoir by Tessa Hulls. We're working on see if we can get that one in. And then, of course, Lunar New Year Love Story actually won Best Graphic Album as well. And this is great. Best graphic album reprint, as in it was a great story that got reprinted in such a way it was impressive. That is The One Hand and the Six Fingers by Ron V, Dan Waters, Lawrence Campbell.
Yeah.
This book is amazing. We've carried it for a while. We're sold out. More copies coming. It was 2 separate series. You're seeing one story from the cop's point of view, one story from the killer's point of view, and they put them together beautifully.
Very nice. I actually never read that, but I remember that one coming out, and I never jumped on.
I really wanted to as well, but man, just so many books.
Yep.
We'll wrap this up real quick, so I know I've been talking for a bit. Best adaptation from another medium is The Road by Cormac McCarthy. Yes, cool. Cormac McCarthy. And best U.S. edition of international material, Asia, Tokyo These Days, which we are working on getting. Jin Yang also won Best Writer. And Bilquis Evely won Best Pencil and Inker for Helen of Windhorn, a beautiful book if you have not read it. Yeah. Bilquis is also the artist on Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which is the source material for the new Supergirl movie. So, and of course, Tula Lotte won Best Cover Artist, which should not surprise anybody. And that rounds us out. There's some other smaller rewards. We just didn't know if we could go through every single one, guys. Sure. Having sat through the Eisner Awards at least once, actually for both of us, it takes a fucking long time. Yeah. So, yep.
I didn't hear who won Best Comic Shop.
Oh, it was Akira Comics out of Spain.
Awesome.
So, and that's actually really impressive because comics over in Europe actually have a little bit harder time than us than getting books. For instance, the one company that we have to deal with that's outside the U.S. really is Titan. And there's always issues. So I can imagine what a Spanish comic shop has to go through to get books from the U.S. Yeah. So congratulations, Akira Comics. We're coming for your crown next year, though.
Number 4 is going to be our year. Okay.
Exactly.
Again, before we get into this, let's go over some Buzzard Brothers, guys. Go check them out for tons of Golden Age. They have awesome Instagram sales pretty regularly, about once or twice a month. But we are working with them right now to help us with our cleaning and pressing duties for you guys. I promise you, there is nobody better in the biz than Greg.
We're also working with them on an upcoming project that we can't talk about yet, but we're very excited.
We are very excited about that, guys. And before we get into this week's books, do not forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Yeah, it's okay. It's all okay. But actually, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead and do the very last Summer of Giveaways giveaway. Alrighty, guys. I think we had 16 of you in on this one. It was something like that.
Very good. Very good.
We were hoping for 20. So close, guys. So close. But let's do like we've been doing. Let's pick a number between. Don't pick one, but let's do between 1 and 5. 4. Here we go, guys. Let's see who's gonna win it this last time. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get this one to Dylan. 6, 1, 3. Dylan, you are the winner of this amazing book from Amazing Comics. from our good friend Joe Casada. It is signed by him and 2 or 3 of the other creators. We got these at San Diego last year.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Absolutely,
awesome
Dylan. We'll have that waiting back here for you. You just swing on in and pick it up anytime.
Or if you need us to ship it to you, let us know.
Yeah, we've still got 2 back here that have not been picked up. So, guys.
Yeah, if you need us to ship it to us, just shoot us a message. But yeah.
But hell yeah, that was awesome. And as we are getting so close to hitting 500 subscribers, I think we're 12 away. So whenever we do hit that 500, we're going to have another giveaway for you. I'm calling it right now. I'm doing it. And I think that's it. Seeing those. Congratulations.
Yes, so nice.
Very nice. Oh, we got Brad in here. What's happening, Brad?
Yo.
Okay, guys, let's get into this week's books. Let's start off with some facsimiles or reprints and facsimiles real quick. We've got Exquisite Corpses #1, the 3rd print. So if you haven't picked up the 1st or 2nd print, now's the time to do it.
This book contains a sell. It's like crazy. If you haven't read it, you're missing out.
Yes, you
are. Like Battle Royale on steroids. It's a great book.
And they just announced this weekend that Something's Killing the Children is going to 100 issues.
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right?
It is pretty crazy.
Actually, that is incredibly crazy.
I wish we would have got some TV news.
I know.
They've been talking about that since the beginning of COVID.
That and the Spawn movie, right?
Oh, Lord. We're never going to hear that.
We're never going to see that.
And then we've got Exquisite Corpses 2, 2nd print.
If you're wanting to collect all the printings, which I kid you not, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
These things have a lot of value.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, we have that as well.
And then we've got an awesome It's Jet #2.
Okay.
Or #1, 2nd print.
I fucking love this cover.
Yeah, this is really
I
cool.
cannot stress how much I adore this cover.
Yeah.
So, guys, this is the best. I love it. This was actually a full cover that we sold out of immediately. So if you want this one, it is available. So,
yeah, John, you're never going to see the Blade movie. Blade movie's that's done.
Oh man,
there's no way they're doing that.
We'll see.
We shall see.
We'll see.
And the coolest one, if you guys remember, it was a few months ago. I think for Batman Day.
Yeah,
they came out with the there it is. The reprint. It's the Golden Age size reprint of Detective Comics 27.
Yep.
And they got the same thing for Superman #1. So it is Golden Age size. It is bigger and it's just sweet. I don't know what else to say about it.
It's a facsimile of Superman #1.
Absolutely,
it's super awesome.
Yeah.
We don't have Golden Age size bags. Just a heads up. So
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yeah, I've got some up there.
Oh, never mind.
I've still got some.
Well, I will need some then.
Okay, word. You can just put them in magazine also.
We're out of magazine.
Oh Lord, guys. Wait, hold on. How do I reach out? Just shoot us a message through Facebook or
Instagram. Yeah. Just shoot us a message and we got you, buddy.
Come on, Midnight Suns. There's only ever going to be one Blade movie.
Love it.
Okay, I think that is it. All right, guys, let's get into some of these.
Before we go forward,
yeah.
Blade 1 or Blade 2? Which one's your favorite?
Probably Blade 2.
Blade 2? That's a good one, yeah.
It's been a long time since I've rewatched.
I just watched Blade 2 the other day, actually. I was in the mood. I don't know. I forgot that was a Del Toro movie.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
I should definitely rewatch. For some reason, I've been rewatching The Flash again.
Cool.
Yeah.
For, a while.
Dude, I really, really love it. But, man, some of that shit
stuff, man.
Hokey. Oh, my God. Like, whenever the elongated man comes in, it's pretty hokey. And the difference between Wally West from, like, I think it was season 2, wherever he was introduced. Yeah. And then whenever he comes back in on season 4, and then all of a sudden one episode, he's just like, I'm going away for a while. And they're all just standing around just like, we understand. Give him a hug. And he walks out like, what the fuck, dude? That's your brother. That's your son. He just came up with this idea and just like, yeah, go for it. I don't know. It's just weird.
That one got a little hokey towards the end.
Yeah, it's a little cringy.
Yeah, but man, those first couple seasons, that was something.
It's solid
that
shit.
That was something. Yeah.
What do you guys think? Did you like The Flash? It's the only CW show that I really watched. I know you were big on Arrow.
Yep.
I never really got into it. Oh, okay, but let's get back to the comics. Grant, you're going to be taking the lead on some of these.
Go ahead.
Let's go with the War #1.
Oh, you start off with that one. Oh my God. Okay, guys, I'm just going to let y'all know this is one of the creepiest, darkest things I've ever seen. This was actually a reprint from what was in Hello Darkness. It was written by Garth Ennis, illustrated by Becky Cloonan. So for those of you that are too young to know this, way back in the day, there was a movie called The Day After. It's about the fallout after a nuclear war. This book is about a nuclear war that is in progress happening, and not just like immediately like fallout or anything like that. We're talking about it's based on the really real conflict over using Russia and Ukraine as the starting point. It's about the inevitability that there's so little that these that civilians can do. It's about people who wax on and on as armchair politicians about what should be done, what can be done, and other people who just want to tune out and not want to pay attention to what's going on in the world. It's a reminder that we should always pay attention to what's going on in the world and hold our loved ones close. It is horrifying. I know how the story ends. It is horrifying. So, if you want to read a book that will make you feel something and not necessarily great, but like it's important to feel that way, get this book a read.
Very nice. This is one that I took to work with me. Unfortunately, I did not get to read that one yet, but I do have it at work still to check out. I'm going to be honest, guys. I just could not make it through this one.
So this one is, it's... What's that book called? A book came out a couple of years ago. Michael Jordan actually bought the rights to it. It was about an African like hunter, like a tracker and everything. It's steeped in deep African mythology. This one is steeped in Middle Eastern mythology. Yeah. The writer, I actually got the chance to speak to him through our friendship with Image Comics. And it's a really personal book that comes from ancestry and history over the Middle East. It is difficult for us to get our heads around it sometimes. This guy's going to be writing Spawn one day. I can just go ahead and tell you that right now. Like, this has all the makings of a Spawn book. But I would, it's a challenging read. Not in the same way that The War is, but it is a challenging read. I actually started with this other book I was mentioning before. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Black Leopard or something. It was actually challenging because it was hard to get through. But sometimes some of the best stories are like that.
That's very true. That is very true. I've still got it at work. So I will, I'll finish it, but I just had to get on to something else.
It's not my cup of tea either, but it's interesting.
I agree. Heavy Metal 2?
Heavy Metal 2 is out this week, guys. It continues to be a super awesome book. So glad we live in a world that heavy metal exists again. Guys, because we were there when it died, and it was scary. So we're very happy this is around.
And then we've got Speed Racer.
God bless this book. Love it.
I had a blast with this book.
Yes, this is Mad Cave again, kills it. This is actually done in cooperation too with the company that owns the rights to Speed Racer, and they are very strict on this. They actually went over our cover with a fine-tooth comb. So
really?
This is definitely, if you're a fan of anime, of classic anime and stories, or Speed Racer, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Wild ride, guys. And then we've got Godzilla versus America of Boston.
Yes, this is I think the last one in the Godzilla versus America ones. I'm not sure, but either way.
No, it said Kansas City was
next. Okay.
In the back.
I actually like this one the most of the ones I've read so far of the Godzilla versus America series. Each story was patently different. There was no overlap at all. The first story takes place in like 1700s Boston. Godzilla versus like whalers. That was really funny. One story has minimal dialogue, like barely at all, and following it's like a Where's Waldo map. It's really cool. So each book, the story of this was completely different, and I loved it.
Yeah, and then we've got Goofy Becomes Spider-Man.
This is that next one, guys. Those Disney books. I don't want to say it to sound dismissive. It's just we've had a few of these already. But guys,
you get
these books are fun.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely,
so wonderful. So if you're,
there's a reason why they keep making them. There's no doubt about that.
Oh yeah,
and I mean, some people are going to buy it just for that cover.
100%. You know?
And then, this is one that you wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah, this is the second issue of Ghana Naked Aggression. The first issue was fantastic. It's a pulpy, fun action movie essentially, and there's actually comes with a not safe for work polybagged variant that we have on the shelf as well. So, if that's what you're into.
Godzilla versus the Heartbreakosaurus.
Nice.
Let's see. And then we've got Monsters number 6 is hitting the shelves this week, guys.
Monsters number 6, guys. This, these books keep selling like crazy.
That they do, and that's a beautiful cover.
The best cover though is the Vampirella cover that we have. This one, yes, that one is available as well. Let's know if you want that.
Yeah, because they got that crossover on the covers going on this week. Tell us about the California love.
Well, I'll tell you is that whoever's running DC's marketing department needs a raise because these are fucking hilarious. I mean, what's some of the ones they've done? I can't remember, but yeah, guys, it's a summer anthology book. They're funny. You know, there's not much in there.
CL, I got you on that. Monsters. Take Monsters number 6. Right. And then we've got Savage Wolverine number 1
Okay.
within the shelf.
This is actually the biggest surprise of this week because I was ready to completely overlook this book. It's actually a one-shot reprint of the Infinity comic that they did, which is always great when they bring a digital comic to physical format. We always want to do that. The story behind this book is fucking awesome. Okay. What it is Wolverine, just, after Krakoa has fallen, this is taking place almost immediately after Krakoa.
Gotcha.
He goes to a small town, and people start acting really weird. There's nothing in this town except the radio station, and basically, I don't want to spoil too much, but there's kind of an infection of hate going around, and a literal physical manifestation of that through different means. It's all about how hate mongering can really cause problems, with all of this being aimed at mutants, and where people who can do something all move away. And sometimes, if you have a feeling about certain things, sometimes it's good to stay in your hometown and work on that. So
sure.
Yeah, this was actually a pretty fucking powerful story.
Very nice.
The one thing I will say, because I want to make sure I'm not just giving a blanket, yes on everything, I did not like the art of this book.
Okay.
Did not like the art. That's just me. But other than that, I thought it was a great, strong story.
It didn't take you out of the story at all?
It did not.
Okay.
But I was like, this is not for me, the artwork. Yeah.
It happens sometimes, guys. It happens sometimes. And we've got a Werewolf by Night, Blood Moonrise at number 1. Is this an ongoing?
It is a new ongoing.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, and I actually have not had the chance to read this one yet.
I didn't get to read this one either.
Sorry, guys. A lot going on this week.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But I love Werewolf
But we just want to let you know that it's coming out.
Yep.
If it's your cup of tea, please pick it up.
Last stuff is good next week.
Yeah, exactly. And then we've got Bring the Bad Guys, or Bring on the Bad Guys, Loki number 1.
This is the second to last one, I believe, and they go to the
Red
Mephisto.
Skull.
There's Red Skull.
Red Skull's next,
and then it's Mephisto. Okay, guys, these are continuing to be awesome. We have a great Loki variant cover for this one, where it's like British, so that's fun that they did that.
This is a great addition to the. To this series going on. Obviously, Loki is out there to cause some mischief and
always out for himself. Whatever you think is going to happen, he's already 2 steps ahead.
Yes,
or so he thinks.
100% in this one.
Yep.
And then we've got this. This is a Justice League Dark Tomorrow special. What is going on with this?
It's like Booster Gold's throwing the kind of like the place of what's his name, Pariah, like warning about something. So, it's weird. I've heard something about this. I want to get sure I get this right.
Ocelot, I'm with you on that one. I thought the Abomination one was the best one so far.
I don't know. I still like the Doom one, but I guess I'm kind of
the Doom one was really good too. I bet the Red Skull one's going to be tight.
I'll make sure I got this right.
Okay.
This is right after We Are Yesterday, and
which I did not read.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. So this is like a new reality hopping superhero team going around after We Are Yesterday to kind of fix the problems that spurn up for this.
Okay.
Yeah. So actually, the last time I saw a story like this, it was that one with Thomas Wayne, Flashpoint Batman. You had Val-Zod and all them. So if you like that story, you like this one.
I love this. Okay.
We
got Godzilla versus Doomslayer.
Cool.
Godzilla versus COVID. Godzilla versus TMNT is coming out.
This is true. Yeah, it's really actually happening. IDW announced that at San Diego Comic-Con.
No fucking way.
100%.
Yeah. Do you know who's writing? Dude, that's awesome. You said it's real, by the way. Look it up. We will. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's see here.
That's hell.
Stop it.
Well, sorry guys, we're taking a break so I can figure this out.
What? Where's the writer about this? No. Timothy has a blind bag. That's fun. Yeah.
Did I say the writers? It just looks like the artist so far.
Just the artist, yeah.
Okay. Well, no worries.
Weird, yeah.
We'll
come back to that later.
We'll find some information for sure.
Thanks, Bleeding Cool. All right.
And then we've got a Nightwing Annual 1.
Yeah, Pat was talking to me about this, and that's why I wanted to throw it in here, because Nightwing, a lot of people like myself were really
it's fucking Tim Seeley.
That makes sense. Okay, Tim Seeley. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah. So I was actually kind of anxious about when Tom Taylor was done with Nightwing. And I was talking to Patton about this, talking about how Dan Waters is doing such a great job with this. So really excited.
Very nice. Yeah, I need to get on that new Nightwing because I love the Tom Taylor one so much. So good. And then let's talk about this number 2 out this week. News from the Fallout number 2. These 2 issues have just absolutely blown me away.
Yep, we actually have the second print as
number
well.
1. Yes. Yeah, I saw that came out. If you guys have not picked up this story so far, I strongly recommend it. The art is very dark. It's mostly just.
While you tell about that, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yep.
What's going on?
Just grab something real quick. Forgot.
Right outside or all the way next door?
No. I'll be back.
Okay. But the art's just absolutely amazing. It's mostly like it kind of looks like a charcoal kind of silhouette. So I strongly suggest picking this one up, guys, if you have not. Awesome new series from Chris Condon, who was doing Ultimate Wolverine. What else has he done recently? I can't remember. That's why we have Grant for this shit. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. TMNT Godzilla. That is going to be tight. Let me get that out here. Sorry about the dead air. I don't know what else to talk about. Then, well, I'll go ahead and say this. This is probably my favorite book of the week because I've absolutely been loving these. They're kind of Marvel team-ups. This is J. Michael Straczynski, Spider-Man versus the Sinister 16. And this is the last one. And then at the very end of it, that you have to get.
I'd be.
Oh, God, that was super quick.
Yeah, I know, right?
But at the end of it, he says that they're going to be releasing all of these in a trade, and it's going to be titled under Marvel Team Up.
Yes.
So,
which basically they made Marvel Team Up.
Yeah, they 100%.
This might be my favorite one.
Oh, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
This was the most fun read.
Very. If you like the street level ones, you know, this is. I mean, I love it. Like. I want to say what it's about, but I can't spoil it.
I know. I mean, the cover kind of tells you exactly what it's all about.
Yeah.
But you're not going to believe it until you get into it.
It's like,
and you're like, wait, they're just really doing this.
Yeah, they're actually doing this. It's like that Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme where Mac and Charlie see each other.
Yeah.
It's basically that as a comic.
Yes. Yeah, that was probably my favorite read of the week. But let's get into probably what's going to be the one that everybody's going to be talking about. Is Ultimate Spider-Man number 9.
Pause for 1 second. Holy fucking shit.
Jeez,
oh my
kind
God.
Of what it's all
this is we've been waiting for this for about almost a year.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
I know we say this for every issue. But that just proves what a good series this
exactly
is. The build up on this thing.
And it pays off.
But every single one pays off.
It does.
Exactly.
I mean,
it's not leaving you wanting more. It's just a little bit.
And guys, we are approaching the end game here. For this first, like, we don't know what the future holds for the Ultimate Universe. We also know that Marvel Comics is exactly going to end their highest grossing book.
Yeah.
La-di-da.
Did that say Ultimates? This at least outsells.
It does. Oh yeah,
98% of everything else that they.
Yeah, it's it's huge. So it is amazing. But guys, like this issue, something you've been waiting to happen. Finally hits the fan.
When it happens, and you see that fan, you're like, dude, that is intense.
Obviously, this series ends in 5 issues, leading to the end game, and then we'll see what happens next. But the possibilities are endless for what this issue means, but they're also none of them good for Parker. So let's see what happens with that next.
All right, guys. I think that's it. Let's go ahead and get into some variants. And you all know the drill.
Well, let's tell them the drill just in case.
Okay.
All right.
So if you are if you have a pull file with us, feel free, claim it. If you're the first to claim, you got it. Some of these we obviously have multiples of, but like 1 in 100s, we usually don't have multiples of unless it's a big book or something like that. I mean, we'll let you know. You just claim it. If we've got an extra, obviously you can have it.
These prices are only valid for the next couple of hours. These are not valid on the shelf tomorrow. And of course, if you have a full box, let us know. We'll throw it in your box. If you don't, you need to message us within 24 hours to send us your PayPal information. We'll send you an invoice. You then have another 24 hours to pay. After that, back on the shelf.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Exactly. And since we've been talking, a couple people have pre-ordered that that Deadpool thing there.
Hell
so
yeah.
that's always fun. All right. Let's go through this. That would be cool. Awesome. I'd read that. That'd be fun.
Has anybody else been reading DC and Sonic the Hedgehog?
This book is fun.
It's so much fun.
Yep.
Guys, it's so
all
good.
right, guys. Up first, we have issue 5, and we have the 125 of Bueno variant for Sword Crisis Events, a book that I have lost touch on. I'm going to be reading as it comes out in trade because I can't
keep up with all.
Yes, this is true. I got a stack of trades at home. I also bought myself an omnibus or two because I'm the boss. All right, we have a 1 in 10 Gargoyle Demona variant for $7.99. The Sword Crisis is $14.99. We also have a 1 in 10 Priz variant for Demona for $7.99, and a 1 in 15 variant for $9.99. We have some really cool covers for DuckTales. We have a 1 in 10 Alan Quah variant for $7.99. A 1 in 10 Rondo variant for $7.99, and a 1 in 15 Tamalasi variant for $14.99.
That's it, right?
Gorgeous
there,
cover,
guys.
gorgeous cover.
That is awesome.
For Ganon Naked Aggression, we have a 1 in 10 Ferrari variant for $7.99, and a Simone Biaggi variant for Incredible Hulk for $14.99. Gorgeous cover right there. For Tyrant, we have a 1 in 10 Federici variant for $7.99 and a Sivan Subic variant for $14.99. You know, I love Sivan Subic. Their artwork is so cool. They did the artwork, for Batman and Batman Full Moon. I would love to see more of their work around, and I'm sure you guys do too.
Okay, that's
Demona?
Yeah.
Not that one. A little further back. Like Gargoyles. And yeah, there you go. Yep, there you go. But yeah, love Sivan Subic. We'll do you in a little bit. All right, up next we have a 1 in 25 Buckingham variant for Justice League Dark Tomorrow, $14.99, and a 1 in 5 Mega Man X. We forgot to bring that up earlier. Mega Man X Timeless is in there too. That is $7.99 if you want, and this one is $14.99 for the Buckingham. Mark Buckingham, who is a great artist, and hopefully get to see more of his stuff soon. That's the worst thing about the, losing the Miracle Man. Go Mark Buckingham being artist on it, man. If only. The last issue of Out of Alcatraz is out this week, and we have a 1 in 15 Tyler Crook variant. It is $9.99, and we have a gold. What the fuck did this come from?
Whoa! Have you not seen that?
No, I have not. How'd that get in there?
I don't know.
Well,
we'll have to
in
look
store
that
only. Yeah. We have a 1 in 25 Sonic the Hedgehog cover for $19.99.
Oh,
look at that sucker! Look at that. We now have enough Sonic people that we can get 125.
Damn, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting actually. All right, guys, we have a Space Quest number 3. We have a 1 in 10 Mark Bagley cover for $7.99, a 1 in 10 Harden variant for $7.99. And then we have a black and white Bagley for $7.99, and then a 120 Bagley for $9.99.
All right.
All right, not much more left, guys. We have a 1 in 10 Speed Racer Batista variant for $7.99, and a 1 in 20 Nomura variant for $14.99.
That's tight.
Go Speed Racer!
Don't forget to come in on Saturday to pick up our Speed Racer.
Exactly. Yes, come in.
Are we just going to be selling those on Saturday?
No, we're going to sell them to tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, you can grab them tomorrow, then come back in on Saturday. Yeah.
Perfect.
I'll probably hold a few back for Saturday. But all right, we have a 125 Hans variant for $14.99, and a 1 in 50 Henriken variant for $29.99 for Spider-Man Wolverine.
How much did you say this one was?
$19.99.
$19.99, Ian. $19.99. I think that is a steal. Dude, Sonic books are insanely expensive.
So, we actually had an issue number 2 of Sonic the Hedgehog IDW come in. It's on issue like 80 now. It was like a $100 book.
Yeah,
they're
very expensive.
They're valuable, yeah. We have a 1 in 25 La Roca variant for Ultimates for $14.99. We have a 125 Sue variant for Ultimate Spider-Man, which is amazing for
Nice.
$14.99. And a 1/100 Perel variant for $69.99. Gorgeous cover there.
Ian's going to take that. Good pick up, Ian.
All right, last but not least, guys, we have a 125 Simone DeMeo variant for Vision and Scarlet Witch. And last but not least, we have a 1 in 50 Spears foil variant. This is a 1 in 50 for number 6. How do I get this for you guys to see it?
Yeah.
Look at that. This is a 1 in 50. So, yeah, no joke, it's $100. So,
yeah, that one is sick.
1 in 50 foil, which variant?
25. Okay.
5 for 100. Take it down to Farley Con. Get him to sign this weekend.
That's true. I'll take the What do you mean by that, CL? Sorry.
Yeah, not sure what you mean, buddy.
Yeah. I know what you mean by that.
Make sure when you claim something in the comments, guys, you say the title, the ratio,
just
so we know what's going on. We have a little bit of delay when they come up.
Greg's going to take the 1 in 20 Speed Eraser.
All right, guys.
Seconds.
Just let us know which ones you're wanting. Make sure you say the title and the ratio in there.
All right, Greg, I got you on that.
All right. And, that's all the ratio variants we got.
Okay, we get Greg in here.
Awesome. But yeah, guys, like I said, the Speed Racer exclusive is very limited. We only have a few copies. It's available starting tomorrow. And I cannot believe I forgot about this.
He's going
Tomorrow.
to Beth again.
Nope. Tomorrow we have blind bags again. All right.
Oh,
$9.99. You get a 1 in 10, a 1 in 25, and either a 1 in 50 or a 1 in 100. If you saw these last week, you saw how crazy they were going. So, guys, these are available again tomorrow.
Oh, you're talking about the in-store only one? Well, should we show? I mean,
Yeah, go ahead and show
it's
them,
for sale. We just didn't get to look up.
They got stuck in there.
We didn't look up how much it was going for. So that is the gold foil for Power Rangers and TMNT.
Yeah, I got your price coming up right now.
Very nice. CL, let me know what you meant about the. I'll take that front one.
Yeah, because we have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't have it.
That one right there. Give me 1 second. $30 if you want it.
$30. That's a sweet one.
Yeah, that's a Boom Studios Ryan Parrot foil cover.
Okay.
I have no idea where that came from. So
Eric says it's the ash can. About.
the Spider-Man one. Okay, it's the 1 in 100, the front one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, you got it, buddy. All right.
That one?
Yep.
Perfect.
Right. Yes, it is. But yeah, guys, like that, blind bags available tomorrow. You can grab our Speed Racer variant starting tomorrow. And we got a few more events coming up. A couple more artists we're getting scheduled right now. Have some more announcements soon, of course.
Oh boy, do we ever!
He's excited. He heard about something today.
God, guys.
And he can be bought, y'all. He's very bribable. So
I'm telling you, we have got some amazing announcements coming up.
But
All
you
right,
just have to be patient.
Yes, yeah. Well, obviously, we can't announce some of these just yet. Can I get one of those blind bags in my pool?
You can indeed, yes.
Okay.
You got it.
What time will Trip be there Saturday?
Should be here at 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
All day?
He'll be here all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's the $30 on E again?
I'm sorry? Johnny, you'll have to, that's just about that. I'm not sure. Yeah.
If you can elaborate real fast.
Yeah. We're not sure what that means. Yeah. But I think I think that's everything.
Oh, I think you were talking about this one.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah,
30 if you want it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Man, having trouble there. It's been a long.
Is that so? That's a one per store.
Yeah.
Okay. $30 on the gold foil. Yes.
Yeah, it's a full ash can. They just sent it to us because that was from San Diego Comic-Con actually.
Ah.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't order that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, fun stuff.
All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, guys, we love y'all. You all are the reason why we do this.
Exactly.
Do not forget.
And we will make sure that we never take you guys for granted.
Absolutely. see you all hopefully tomorrow and this weekend. Have a good night.